This is not lip service. Morgan & Morgan is a personal injury law firm that fights for the people, not the powerful. They've recovered billions of dollars for clients, and it's free to hire them unless you win. If you've been injured, visit forthepeople.com/Angela for a free case review. Today's episode is also brought to you by the new season of the Spotify original podcast, Dissect. Dissect is a serialized music analysis podcast where they take a single album per season and examine the lyrics, music, and meaning behind one song per episode. Their new season is all about Kendrick Lamar's 2017 album, Damn. Unpacking this Pulitzer Prize-winning album note by note, line by line. Stream Dissect on Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts, because great art deserves more than a swipe. Lip service. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And a special guest who we never thought was going to come here, because we've been trying to get you for years now. Young M.A. is here.
Woo! Yeah. 2-3 years we've been trying.
I know.
It was that long?
Yes, we really have been trying for a long time.
Long time.
That was one of our dream guests, so we're happy to have you here. You know she got a project out, so clearly.
You know.
Now you want to be our friend.
I know you're
Perfect timing, you know.
Nah, it was good. We outside. What's up?
We outside.
Okay. We definitely outside.
Heard you.
Now, I wanted to ask you this, right? Because we were having a discussion about flirting. And what's the difference between flirting and just having conversation? Because sometimes people mistake you being friendly and flirting for flirting. Right? So have you had that happen to you a lot?
Yeah. People say I'm a flirt all the time. You know what I mean? And I think it's just my demeanor. Like, I don't be trying to flirt with people. Like, it's just, sometimes it just be your demeanor. Some people be really trying to flirt. I feel like if you try to flirt, you look crazy. I feel like if it's just in your demeanor, you know what I mean? You gotta finesse it.
What's the difference for you? Like, how would somebody know if you're flirting as opposed to just being nice?
Eye contact, I think. I think it's the eyes. The eyes speak a lot. I feel like flirting is with the eyes. Not really too much what you say, because some people could take what you're saying as just like some corny-ish. I mean,
you
to
can
me,
curse, by the way.
Oh, I can curse my fault.
Fuck.
She said shit. I was still trying to be cool with it, but fuck it. But I think when you trying to flirt is corny. I think the eyes really speak. It's just your presence, your demeanor to me is flirting, not just. I think you sound corny when you look like you trying to flirt.
Right.
Yeah, more so than just finessing.
What about you, Gigi? Are you a flirt? I don't know if I've ever seen you flirt with somebody.
I can flirt.
What's flirting?
Exactly.
What's flirting?
What is it?
It's in the actions. It's in your words, but it's in your actions.
A lot of touch, a lot of contact. Like, you know how you can flirt with somebody because you'll be laughing.
It's tone.
No,
also.
some people just touchy.
Yeah,
it's
some
tone
people
though.
is touchy.
Like, you can say something in one way and then you can say it in another way to make people that too. And I don't have a good poker face, so you can always tell what's going on in my head. But if you really know how to read my face,
Gigi probably be like, "You want to fuck?"
That's Gigi flirting.
But that's not necessarily flirting.
flirting.
No, sometimes
like,
that's not flirting.
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
That's more you, yeah.
I think that's how I flirt.
Right. Gigi probably be like, "I haven't squirted in a minute."
That's straight to the point.
Yeah, that's not flirting.
That's not flirting.
Stephanie said my new friend is going to help me. So.
Oh, shit. Oh, you got a new toy. Don't worry, got you a toy too, Young and Me, but we're going to pull it out later.
Woo! Pull it out.
Whoa.
So L'Oreal, what would you say was that flirting? L'Oreal, what would you say?
No. Yeah, what you just did, someone could call it flirting.
They can also
Or
call it
transitioning.
sexual harassment in the workplace.
Takafi, what we told you about that.
Come on, man. Don't be snitching. You got to add the 69 to make it right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good at that because, like me, I naturally just tell jokes or whatever. So a person might think just because that, like, oh yeah, she was flirting with me. Like, I don't think I'm good at flirting because I treat everybody the same way.
No, L'Oreal's like a mean flirt. You know how people be mean to you?
Yeah,
the bully.
that's
She's the bully.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
another
really
way of
good at
flirting
that.
too.
She's
Is
the bully.
being mean.
Is she like she will insult the shit out of you?
Yeah, but sometimes I'm just mean, so it's hard to tell.
So if
which,
you flirting or if you
she
being
be like,
dead
really,
ass.
like you got a
Joking.
small dick. And you be like, God.
That's me too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like I have a mean way of flirting too. Like I'm straight blunt. You know what I mean? Like if I be like, yo, your ass is fat, I'm gonna tell you. Your ass is fat. I mean, it's not mean,
It's
but
like
like
forward.
it's like straightforward. Like sometimes you don't even like. Sometimes you're not flirting, and sometimes you is flirting, but you being straightforward no matter what. You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying on that. Yeah.
So a fat ass is a great thing.
Yeah.
No, a flat
I mean, not
ass.
always though. Not always. Sometimes the ass be too much. Like it's just like you doing too much. Your ass too much. You know what I mean? So
Would you tell them, yes, it's too fat?
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, you should have slowed down a little bit.
But that still sounds like a compliment at first. Like, yes, it's too fat. Like, thank you. Bitch, I meant like
way too fat.
That's enough. You
need a chip.
Facts.
Now, what about phone sex? We were discussing this earlier too, right? And I don't mean phone sex like on FaceTime sex. I mean like talking on the phone and somebody try to get sexy with you and really try to like jerk off on the phone.
Well, I don't know about the jerk. I don't know about the jerk off part. So
women jerk off too, right? What do we call it?
A masturbate,
rubbing one out,
finger.
Yeah, we rub
one
out.
I say playing or something like.
Play with it sound.
But let me just say this: I think phone sex over the phone is better than FaceTime because it's like more of a thrill. Like I feel like when you can see it, it's like. But when you hear it, it's like you picturing it, you imagine it, so it give you more of a thrill than so FaceTime is like obviously it's there. Like
you know they say the book is always better than the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
that's true though.
That was the
That's true.
Flirting.
So I could tell you like phone sex.
Yeah. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while because it's been a while. I had phone sex before, but yeah, it's been a while. But I actually had phone sex prior to FaceTime, and that's why I feel like it's better because it's more mysterious, more mystique. FaceTime is too obvious. It's like,
right.
I mean, unless
like
you come,
your pussy.
It's like easy. It's like,
It's nothing to do.
And then
with
you gotta
that.
be like,
yeah, you see, it's like, you
I haven't gotten it waxed in a while, but you know, here it is.
Right, here it is. You can lie on the phone. You on the phone, you can be like, yo, this is fresh for you. I just got out the shower.
Like peaches.
And shiny.
And then you just gotta make noises. You ain't gotta really do the shit you say you do.
Right, you can't see, right? So
it'd be like, let me hear your pussy, and you be like,
The fucked up thing if he's like, all right, call me on FaceTime. But you're like, damn it.
I lied.
I got my bonnet on.
Yeah.
Right.
Looking busted.
I didn't wipe my makeup off. My lashes.
I had a face mask on.
I'm dead.
I'm laying here in my old ass
I'm gonna ghost like a motherfucker.
I ain't even tell him I was on my period. I got these big ass panties on.
Tampon.
That part.
But you could lay there and say anything. And then, when you have phone sex, do you do it till you come?
That's the point, ain't it?
I mean, what else are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. I mean, I never. It was usually the other way around. I let them finesse and I just talk. I usually be like, you know what I mean, like, what's up? Like, let me hear it over the phone type vibes. You know what I mean? And
let's try it right now.
Try it right now. What? You
like
go.
Let's hear how this goes.
What's wrong with her?
Good.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Right.
You started off.
Right. Here's your time to shine.
Because me and L'Oreal were talking about how we don't really like phone sex, but we get like, you get tricked into doing it sometimes. You be like,
yeah, I personally, like, I'm not into the whole you trying to make me do that. I'll try to make a girl do it, but it's not often I do it. It's just like spontaneous every now and then. But I'd rather be there with my girl, man, getting it popping.
well, of course.
Anybody
would rather
But
that.
in the case that, you're not around,
So y'all never
feeling
get
a
stuck?
little tingly.
Like you don't never get stuck. Like, oh shit, what do I say next?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Because then you be feeling stupid. Like, what am I talking about?
Awkward. It's like,
You like,
you be like, long story short, yo, you coming? You coming in a few days, right? All right, I'm
just
holding
like to say
down.
the same shit over and over. You're like, damn, I need
Facts.
some new lines.
Yeah, because you be thinking that too in bed. Sometimes you say the same shit, and you be like, "What did I just say?"
At least that is different because then you could do something
About it.
Yeah,
facts.
you know what I mean. But if you saying the same shit on the phone, it's like, all right, bitch, I heard this before.
I hate talking though with girls and when I'm in bed. I don't like the talking vibe too much. I feel like that's a little corny. You like
So like nothing in the bed, like
don't
you
ask
just want it to be
questions?
quiet, no name calling, nothing.
I mean, you say
Natural
like the little,
noises,
you say the
moaning,
ad-libs.
groanings,
You throw ad-libs.
It's not an ad lib.
Put your leg right here.
That's a verse, and that's not the same.
Put your leg here. Turn this way. Arch your back.
I'm leaving, y'all. I'm leaving.
Hello.
I wouldn't say that.
It's an ad lib.
It's an ad-lib.
That should have throw you all off. Like, okay, what the fuck?
Right, would that fuck up the vibe though?
Yo, facts, bro. What the hell? Hell yeah.
You probably start laughing like this.
Yo.
Is crazy.
That was the wrong time for me to take a sip.
It's over. I better try over tomorrow. Starting over tomorrow, man.
Hit that reset button.
Yeah.
That would be awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Are you okay with being a side piece ever? Like, have you ever been a side piece? Yes.
Yeah.
I could tell by the way you
That look
pause.
says it all.
All right, so a side piece is like consistent though, right?
It could
Right?
be.
I mean,
If
well,
you know they in a
let's
real
talk about that
relationship
too.
and you just was a side thing. It don't
Yeah,
have to
every
be.
now and then. Yeah. Oh yeah, but not. Yeah. But to me, I didn't look at me like a side piece. It looked at. It was like, hey, you got a situation. Cool. I'm
Right.
good with that.
Don't leave that for me.
Yeah, I ain't for that. I'm sorry. Like
That makes you
you
a side piece.
That make me
Yeah.
a side piece.
A happy one. A happy side
A
piece.
good one.
Yeah, because you do got the
happy
ones.
meal.
Yeah, you got
Happy
the
meal.
ones that
A happy meal.
you got the ones that be trying to be the main piece.
Right.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't with that.
Being a side piece was just easier. You like no commitment.
Very easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was with it. I ain't care for that. You know what I mean? Like, I knew. Like, I'm like, I even had a situation.
What?
I had a situation.
Like what situation?
Like I'm saying, like when I had a little side
when you
piece.
okay, so y'all both were side pieces.
Damn, Ange.
I didn't know what you was talking about. I just want to clarify.
Right.
I'm trying. She like what?
Each other's side pieces.
When was this?
That's what they call it.
Who was the girl?
Old
What was her
school
name?
song, Secret Lovers, because that's how it works best. You got a situation, I got a situation. We both got something to lose.
That's what we are.
So what if y'all catch feelings? Like, because you are dealing with each other, at no point do you start to feel like, damn, this could be something a little more? Or is that when you just leave?
That's how
that
you.
person?
You gotta mentally prep yourself for that. If you know this is what you getting into, I'm not saying this for everybody, but for me specifically, if I'm gonna be messing with a girl that got a situation, I already know what I'm getting into. So I'm putting my headspace in a space of like, this ain't my girl. We
Right.
just doing what we do, and that's all it is, and I'm good. You know what I mean? And that's how I leave it. I ain't never fall for no. Yeah.
What if somebody was like, I want to leave, my main for you? Has that ever happened?
Yes, I did.
And did you encourage it?
No, because see with me, like if you're gonna be my woman, why would I want to be with a woman that got a side piece?
That's
You're
what
already a cheater.
Gigi
You're
just
already a
was talking
cheater.
about
Like,
that.
But what if that's
So
not
that's
something they
mentally-
normally do? It's just you were so special.
No.
I don't believe that.
You can be special.
I mean, of course, I
But you
think I'm
still
special,
cheated.
but
It
you
doesn't
still
change the
cheated.
fact that you were being a cheater.
Exactly.
But
So
just this one time
it's just
because
not
this person
attractive.
treated them bad and maybe they did fucked up shit
Right,
to them.
and now say you did that. Now say I messed up, and then you go and get a side piece on me? Nah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But people make mistakes and grow. Listen, there's a lot of side pieces that became the main and have lived
True.
happily ever after.
I've definitely been in that situation once.
Well, it didn't work out clearly.
No, it didn't work out, but like at the end of the day, I ended it. It wasn't because of anybody
Yeah.
that like I ended it. But it can happen. But the person is still who they are, like you said.
And then change.
And once a cheater sometimes.
You wish you would have never did it?
I learned a lot from that relationship. Like I went through a lot, grew a lot in that relationship.
I wouldn't say once a cheater, always a cheater.
Once a cheater will be a cheater for a while until that motherfucker stops.
She only
deciding
saying
to
that
be a
because she don't want
cheater.
people to think that about her cheating ass.
No, I used to cheat.
See,
I don't cheat
that's
no
what
more.
I just said.
You're a reformed cheater.
You want people to realize you don't cheat anymore.
Her hoism is deleted.
It's kind of played out now.
Cheating is kind of played out now. That's how I feel.
What made you decide to stop?
I think age. Honestly, I don't even like it. Wasn't like
Growth.
nothing came to me and said stop cheating.
Black Jesus, is that you?
Nah, I think I'm happy. I'm good where I'm at, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna focus on the bag and business and trying to just make the situation right. I'm trying to like build like a, you know what I mean, like a nice little solid foundation, man. Like all that other stuff is just like I know I can get girls, so I think that's another thing too. Is like I know, you know what I mean. It's cool. It's like.
Are you like a one-on-one person or do you do threesomes and all of that?
First and foremost, I never did a threesome.
I'm surprised.
Me too.
It almost happened, but it didn't happen. This was a little while back, but no, not really. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more like a one-on-one type person. I ain't gonna hold you. And like when I'm in a relationship, like any girl I'm with, they ain't having that. Like every single girl I was in a relationship with, not having no another girl come.
But what happened to the situation?
I mentioned it.
Yeah. What happened to the situation where you almost did it? Sorry. Where you almost did it. What happened that it didn't go down?
It became like between the two girls, it became like a little back and forth. It was weird. It was like a turnover. I'm like, what?
And that was what I was going to say. I wonder if it was like a female thing.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely female thing.
Like, I mean, of course. I mean, but
yeah, it was like a little weird. It was like a little situation. I just
like
wasn't
a
feeling
female
like too much
contest.
of a. It became like a
pussy contest.
Yeah, the pussy contest.
A popping pussy contest.
Who gonna pop this pussy contest?
Yeah, but nah, I prefer the one-on-one thing. Yeah.
Well, that's romantic.
Oh, how romantic!
And you're in a relationship now.
Why it gotta be romantic to have one-on-one? Why it can't be nasty and dirty on one-on-one?
Oh, well, you didn't say nothing about
You
not
could be
being nasty.
romantic
I'm probably
and
the most
nasty and dirty,
nasty,
too. What's
dirty
wrong with
person
that?
on the couch right
I
now.
feel like romantic
You're the
is
only
like
person on the couch.
On this couch. But we all on couches. You know what I mean.
I'm leaving today. I said it already.
She look all lonely.
Because my friend is in here.
Here, put something there.
Put a
put a
bottle.
bottle right there.
Yeah.
I'm the dirtiest person on this couch.
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah, I'll sit this here.
Why can't you be romantic
there
and
we go.
nasty and
Here's my
dirty at the
friend.
same time?
I feel like romance and being dirty is two different things. You don't
No,
think
it's
so?
not. You could be romantic.
You can
sis.
be romantic and dirty.
Yeah.
at the
You
same
can be
time.
romantically dirty.
Absolutely.
I explain it.
You could bring her flowers and then fuck the shit out of her.
That's
Right.
two different things.
You could do it at the same time.
But I'm saying like romance and
flowers.
being nasty is two different situations.
No, it's not. You could
Not
have
really.
like say you have rose petals, candles lit, you know,
That's
some champagne
romantic.
by the bed, but
That's
then you
romantic.
fuck the shit out of her.
And then that's
No,
nasty.
it can happen at the same time.
Oh, of course. I never said that can't
Yeah, so
happen.
it's romance and dirtiness at the same time.
Okay, yeah.
You ain't got to be all like,
But why you can't be romantic with two women? And nasty.
I don't know if you have the
You
said-
can.
You just,
capacity
because
for
she
that.
I
just
get
said,
that.
she said
Definitely
one-on-one, oh, you're romantic. But if you have two girls, why you can't be romantic when a threesome?
Because you can't possibly give them both the same amount of
Listen,
attention.
I was about to say,
What?
speaking of someone who's had
She's had
plenty of
threesome,
threesomes,
plenty.
there's no romance.
That's why she's alone on the couch.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
See, that's personal
Damn.
opinions.
Because
I think
Swap it out. Tag team. Back again. Nah, I'm playing.
I see, that's you just
But that's not
Yeah, I'm
romantic.
playing.
That's not. That
That's what I'm
can't be.
saying. It's
Yeah,
not
it's not. It's
romantic.
more like a physical. Like
You know when it's romantic? It's romantic when you're in a couple and then you like want to do a threesome and you're like doing it because y'all want to do it. Like, oh, we're going to have another girl. And then she comes in and it's a good situation. And then it's like, oh, and then y'all, it's romantic after she leaves because now y'all so hyped that y'all got it and y'all did
And
it.
then now he wants to
And
keep
now-
having threesomes and you got to do them for the
And
rest
then
of your
open
life.
Pandora's
or he's
box.
going to cheat on you.
I'm
and
talking about in the
fuck
moment.
another bitch.
I
And then
mean,
later
he probably
on,
going to go back and
That's
fuck
so
her.
romantic.
yeah.
Oh,
You know, that's what they usually do.
right. Or that. No,
Well, that
thanks.
turned left.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That
So
doesn't
there's
sound
romance out the
romantic
window.
anymore.
It's not romantic.
But in the moment, it's romantic when it's like a connection with you and your partner and y'all did something that y'all both wanted to do and it was
I
a
feel
good
like
feeling.
it's
and
more of
then-
a physical thing, though. I don't think that's necessarily a romantic thing, right? Unless like you and him are like kissing and somebody's eating your pussy while you're doing that, and you know what I'm saying? That still don't feel romantic.
No, that's not romantic.
No, a threesome is not romantic at all.
I'm about to say, I don't think that's even romantic at all.
It's not.
All right, so that's exactly why I said you prefer one-on-one. Oh, that's romantic.
No, but matter of fact, it could be romantic. It could be.
Okay, I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Why is it not romantic? Because it's three people. But if you're doing the same thing that you would do with one partner, that you would do with extra one, why isn't it romantic?
I would think in a threesome, somebody's always better too. Like you always pay more attention to somebody.
I think it has to be a throuple in order for it to be romantic.
A throuple?
Yeah. Like 3 people in a couple.
What?
A throuple.
That sounds like
When it's
5 people.
You've done that?
I just did the math.
Throuple, 3.
Throuple.
So it's like when it's like 3 people in a relationship.
Oh, so they all are
right.
in a
So they're all in a
So they're
relationship.
all gonna
like
fuck.
a polyamorous
You get what I'm saying?
relationship.
Yeah. So
But somebody has priority, I feel like, no matter what. Even in a
It
throuple.
depends on whose day it is. No, I'm joking. Y'all know I used to watch the polygamous shows and they get a day.
Right.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to say they got a whole.
Gigi used to want to have a throuple situation.
I did used to want that.
What
She
days
wanted
did
to-
you want?
Where she had a boyfriend and she wanted them to have.
I just wanted a girlfriend. I just wanted to be able to fuck a bitch without him feeling away because you could fuck her sometimes.
That's
too.
probably how he felt too.
Right.
What?
Boom.
Young Man's like, I'm not with all this shit.
This is enough. Let's just move on.
Yeah, I did want that.
Would you do that again?
No.
What changed?
I'm not even getting in another relationship, so that's what changed.
Damn.
Ever?
Not no time soon.
Okay.
I just did a 10-year bid, Angela. It stressed me out.
the beginning. You'll feel different. Some people like be married for like 25 years. They be, I'm never getting another relationship.
No, I didn't say
No,
never.
no.
I just said no time soon.
Okay.
Like I'm not anticipating getting in the next relationship. I've been in back-to-back relationships my whole entire life. I want to be single for a while.
Right. Young Man, you like being in a relationship.
You already know.
Does your mom normally like whoever your girl is?
Yeah, my mom be right away. Bring them in.
Wow. That's
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
Has she ever
My
not?
mom be too cool with my girlfriends. I'd be like, yo. Yeah, she like one of those moms, like, come here, bestie. Let me holler at you. You know what I mean? It's a good thing and it's a bad thing too, because it's like certain things my mom don't need to be knowing. And my mom would try to get it out, my girl.
Like what?
Things mommy don't need to know, man.
I want to
Period.
hear one of the things.
Like, is my daughter pleasing you?
Nah, not sexual things.
tongue gave me.
Not sexual things.
Is that tongue game? Yo.
What?
Listen, it's always a problem when the sun go down. When we be in here in the dark, it be different. If we be in here in the daytime,
I was trying to be quiet.
Nah, mommy be trying to be too cool with my girlfriends, man. Straight
Did she
up
talk
jump.
to them after your breakup? Like any of your exes?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah, like, sheesh, man. That's like one of my issues right now. Is like, mommy chill. But I mean, she chilled now. You know what I mean? It's cool now. But yeah, she's definitely one of her mommies. But my mom don't really look at it like it's static. I don't either. Like, with none of my exes, I have no problems, no issues with none of my exes. Like, I never did.
You say that in a song.
But
On one of your songs, yeah.
Like, it was never no crazy. Like, any situation was like worked out well and it never ended bad.
Never did a diss song or nothing.
No, why you keep saying that? You said that on the other joint.
What? I'm just confirming.
Where's this coming
I'm just
from?
Oh, it's
confirming.
because when
Yo,
you
Angie
diss,
said this
I remember.
like 3 times. I never
remember?
dissed
I'm
nobody.
agreeing
Yes,
with
you
you.
did.
Who did I diss?
Sorry.
I never dissed
We
her.
heard
Why
it.
they
Hold on, I just
What did I
diss?
diss?
She never did a diss song. I just said
Oh.
not on the intro, nothing.
No. Where is
know,
this
I'm
coming
agreeing
from?
with
You
you.
keep saying intro. What intro?
Nothing. I'm just agreeing with you.
Yo, nah.
But I don't know. I remember when you dissed Tori.
How? When did I diss her?
When you was basically saying like that wasn't really a girl. I mean, that was somebody else's girl. You was just fucking her type shit. I can't remember exactly what the line was, but you remember what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't. When
Yes,
did you
you
hit?
do.
I swear to God, where did you hit us at?
So you ain't never dissed none of your...
never, ever
Okay.
dissed none of my
But
exes.
you know,
I don't know
Stephanie
why that was out there
Santiago's
like that.
not here because you called her Heffany. So
Oh yeah, you call her Heffany.
that is not. Don't spread no rumors.
Who was here?
No, the other girl in the show.
No, the other girl,
but she couldn't make it today.
Oh, Stephanie
Santiago.
Oh, I remember her.
Yeah.
You
I
called
did call
her
her
Heffany, so she got the problem.
No,
with
she
you.
actually called herself Heffany when she seen me. She was like,
Yeah, no, she's
everybody's
kidding.
calling
She don't
her.
have a
She don't have
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem with
No,
you.
she don't
Oh no,
have a
that
problem with
shit
you.
cool. Yeah,
She's
like,
the I vibe because she loves it
It's
so
her
much.
why she not here?
She had to do something for her grandmother, so she couldn't make it.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
sounds like a lie, but it's not.
That I do. I had to do something for her grandmother. But yeah, nah. I just clarify that too. I never said nothing bad about my ex's note. I don't know why the internet
wish I knew
trying
the line.
to finesse that. The crazy thing is,
want me to
even
Google
the
it?
line. Yeah, you
Okay.
can Google the line.
Yeah.
What's the heartbreak tattoo?
That's for my brother. Rest in peace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. And the album is
I wasn't getting that for
dedicated.
no chick.
I didn't
Whoa.
say that.
Cause that came right after. It was like exes, boy, you
You're
got a
very
heartbreak.
defensive right now.
I gotta be on point. Don't try to throw. She tried to run out and she's like, you dissed her.
I know the line. I'm
I know
Googling
the
it.
line. Right.
Nah, I'm gonna find it.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think you're good in bed?
Yeah. Only because I've been told that. I'm not the type of person that just assume that. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be told that. That had to be an understanding between my partner. So, based off their opinions, yeah, absolutely.
And you like to use toys, right?
Yes. Obviously.
Well, we have something for you as a present that hopefully you're going to enjoy. Here you go. We have
Shout
a
out to
nice,
Doc Johnson.
and this is a whole set for you, okay? It's a whole vibrating crystal jelly set, and it has a wireless remote. And as you can see,
Do you have this?
you can actually
It's like
wear
4
this.
different. And is it red?
It's really red.
It's red, right?
Y'all couldn't get my complexion.
Listen, you gotta know red
It's
right now,
jelly.
okay? We're trying to be
It
consistent.
matches with your outfit.
What you think?
Oh, wait, look
Red
at the
light.
names. Let me read the names.
Red light.
There you go.
That's right.
You got the red
It's
light.
the Supreme
I'm really
harness.
mad I can't find this
It
lyric.
has a harness.
It has
and everything.
It's the Supreme harness. It has the 4 attachments included, which is the 8-inch pink ballsy. Oh, it's pink, not red. Boo. Okay, we're gonna call it red. The 8-inch red ballsy.
Now you got to be white
cock.
because you got a pink dick.
And then there's the 7.5-inch red classic dong.
Hold
And
on.
then we have the 7.5-inch red perfect prober. Which one y'all think that is?
Okay, I'm
This
getting
one, right?
closer, guys.
The prober.
That's different. I never seen that one.
The prober, right?
The
was trying to
7.5
figure that
one
out.
with that
This one?
point?
Yeah, we was trying to figure
That's
that
a
out.
weird
earlier.
shaped penis.
That's
I don't
the
know about
perfect
that.
prober.
It's like getting stabbed.
That's
Is it for
perfect for the
anal
G-spot.
or G-spot? That's what I said. And then the 6-inch red spiral dong.
That's for anal.
Then it has a vibrating plug. It's sturdy, water resistant. It's 7 vibrating functions. Wireless remote control. You can use it with any
Oh, here it
vacuum
is.
lock. Compatible harness, and
We got you.
it's USB rechargeable.
So this is for you.
There's a lot
as
more.
A special gift for you.
That's nice.
So make sure you use that. Tell us
Thank you,
about it.
guys.
And look, it even comes with lube and some more shit.
Thank you, guys.
That's
No
like
problem,
a whole
man.
like
Congratulations
system.
and
Nobody
everything.
ever
going
got
on.
me this before.
really.
Never got me this, bro.
It's
Well,
a
we
dick
feel
in a
special.
box.
A few dicks in the
A
box.
few dicks in a
A few
box.
dicks in
A
the
box.
box.
What,
And a couple other, amongst other things.
there
in the
you
box.
go.
Now, what's
A
great
remote.
is if you do have that threesome you never had, you got a couple dicks.
Right, you know what I mean?
So does
I
it
can just
still
add
count
to
as
the
a threesome
collection.
when you switch it out?
I just add to the collection. You know what I mean?
Y'all
Now-
ready?
What?
For the
Yeah,
lyric?
because this
Oh, the lyric.
What's the lyric?
Okay, it's in Petty-Wop, which you already know. And
You
it's the
lied
one where
to
you be
us?
like, but the bitch in Fashion Nova dress just to see her ass in it, twerk for my Instagram. She got 100 missed calls. It's a man, damn. Oh, that's your nigga now, huh? Said you wasn't with him, now you with him now, huh?
That could have been anyone.
But that was around the same time when the rich the kid
I remember
situation
that.
popped up.
No, see,
Ah, shit,
y'all
don't
don't know
put
the
that on her.
stories.
We're here to find it.
They was already. She gonna say we was already broken up.
Okay.
No, I don't like to I don't like to talk about this situation because it's so old. First of all, it was
Yeah,
like
it
2
is.
years ago, and like I done moved. I done had been in 2 more relationships after that situation.
right.
Like me and her have no issues. We good. We cool. She cool people. There's no beef. No nothing. The way the internet make things seem is not what it is in reality. That's all I'm gonna say. That song had nothing to do with Tory or any of my exes.
It's just timing.
It was timing, of course, because people found it was the internet talk at the time. But that's it. That's just what
Who was it about then?
It was.
I'm
like
playing
a-
with you.
I'm about to say, like, it's like me, like I always talk my shit about women having a nigga and I take them from their nigga. It was like regular talk. If you,
Yeah, that one seemed a little specific.
it was timing because of what happened at the time. But if you listen to all my other songs, I talk that same talk. But
Yeah,
you
it's
know, I'm
just
gonna
what
let
it
them
is.
have that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just more
I'm
interesting,
glad you
right?
cleared that up.
Hey,
Now you have a lot of guys that you're friends with, right? Have you ever taken any of their chicks?
like any,
Like they've been talking to a girl and you just came and just snap.
Still your girl.
yeah.
Oh.
She blushing and everything.
No, it's not even a blush. It's like a shame.
You feel ashamed about it?
Oh, the emoji like this that's red in the face.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like,
Wait, do
damn.
you tell them though, or do they find out, or how does this work out?
Nah, one of my camera dudes, he
Damn.
Be specific, why don't you?
Your foot is about to be fucked up.
nah, shout out to the homie. It's his fault though, cause he was being too lovey-dovey and like cuffy, and it's like she ain't want that, and you know he was kind of in her face too much. I didn't want her. I swear to God, I didn't care for her. I didn't want the girl nothing. We got back to the spot. This was in LA. Got back to the spot, and you know,
No, we
all
don't.
of us.
Yeah. We're here to find
Make her
out.
another drink, please.
all of a sudden, you know, I told him, I said, yo, listen, I don't want this girl, bro, but
She's forcing it.
But you cuffy
forcing it.
duffy.
So I
Cuffy, I'm a
just-
fucker.
so I just boom, 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 like you said, and got her up out of there. And I basically made one of my other mans. I said, yo, tell her we got mad shit to do in the morning. She got to go.
That's fucked
Oh,
up.
you couldn't even kick her out on your own?
Nah, I feel bad.
Oh, well, look at you having a heart.
I had to, yeah, you know.
How romantic.
Damn.
I mean, I ain't
You want some ice?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, that was one situation. Yeah, I mean, it
Just
came
one
across
of
that.
many. It's just, it's funny that you can say, I ain't want her. I swear I didn't want her, but
I really didn't. She
do you
wasn't
ever
even
feel
my type.
You felt pressured like to do it or something?
Nah, it was just fun
Something
at the
to do.
moment. It was just something to do and it was nothing to do.
He hates you.
It happened twice to him too.
Damn.
Yeah.
It didn't
yeah.
just
really
happen.
hates you.
You
Twice.
happened
It
twice to him.
happened overseas one time. That's my guy. I always tell him, I say, bro, you come up too strong, bro. You in the club cuffing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't cuff in the club.
But let's be real. They're trying to get next to you from the beginning because that's what they were trying to do in the first place.
All along.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he's just the alley-oop.
Yeah.
Does he
unfortunately.
cry about it? Or has he ever like gotten a little teary?
Yo, we had like a little static, like a little, not like crazy, nothing crazy. It was like, he always be like, what song I had, I forgot. It was some song I had out and it wasn't my song. It was somebody else's song and we would always say it. Or was it my song? I can't even remember. But it was like a joke thing. It was like a joke
Like a
thing.
little inside joke.
Yeah, it was an inside joke because, like, what could you do, bro? Like, we don't care about. You didn't care about the girl. Like, you wasn't your girl. You just met her. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing like that. And this was just a warning for you, like, bro,
Right.
to be easy. Like,
You helped him. You taught him a lesson.
I had to teach him a lesson twice, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to keep taking.
Would you do
your
it
girl,
again?
bro. No, not now. I got a girl now. I can't do it.
See,
Yeah, you almost caught me.
Yeah, she did. She did a little.
yeah, you were like, yeah.
But if you were single, it possibly happen again.
If I was single, yeah. Because it's like, you got to learn your lesson, bro.
And I'm here to teach you.
I would like, right. If that
He's
was your
shooting
girl,
you all kind of bad angles right now.
nah, he know the vibes. Right. He know the vibes.
Now,
Okay.
when you do that, because you said she wasn't even your type, right, with the first girl, what do you do? Do you eat her pussy?
No.
So not everybody gets
I
that
don't
treatment.
eat. Hell no. You got to be my girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got to be my girl. We got to be in a situation where we just constantly having sex. Whatever. Not no one night stand. I just met you at the club type vibe and I'm going, hell no.
What about?
Would you suck a nigga wing wing?
I
On
think
the first night?
I will say this: if you're gonna have
wink.
sex with somebody, you might as well suck their dick too. I feel like that's part of sex.
I feel the same way.
Like it's like
No, not
foreplay.
everyone.
Whoa.
Now, would I suck it to completion? No, but you know, you got to do a little something.
Nah. I'm sorry. I can't even do a little something to you, shorty.
See, I do
So
feel
what do
the
you
same.
finger
You
her?
can't just do that.
Nah, strap her ass down. What you mean?
So you always have a strap on with you?
Not always, but for when I was single in certain situations, yeah.
You just
But I'm not always just out here fucking either. Like,
I didn't say you was.
I'm
Why
just
you
saying,
stop
like,
the
it's
flow
like a
that?
time. Cause you say you always got a strap on you, like
I mean, when you
every
stay
day,
ready,
no.
you ain't got to get ready.
But do you wear it?
I
Like
wear it on me?
outside?
Do I look like a?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. Should I?
Nah,
I mean, you got on some people sweatpants. You should be looking for.
They were great. It was-
nah, hell nah. Yo, I fuck with
I
this show.
can't tell. Some guys have smaller dicks than that. You can't see the lump.
I just
Nah. I don't wear it.
I
So
wanna
if there's
say I
no
know
if there's
you're
no
upset.
strap on, what do? You just finger? What do you?
If I ain't got it with me, I'm not.
You're not gonna do nothing.
No.
You don't make out.
Oh yeah, that's normal though. That's normal.
But it's not going all the way there if you're not like.
Yeah, if I ain't
Strapped.
prepared, I ain't strapped. Yeah, I can't. Nah, shorty, you know what I mean? That's what
Well,
it is.
good thing you got a new something to add to the
I know.
collection. Well, you
There's
got
no
a girlfriend
reason.
now, so
Yeah, I got a girlfriend that's over for that.
She's gonna love this.
She- I
by
was
the
gonna
way.
say,
Tell her.
she's-
Oh no,
gonna have
this
fun with that.
this is nice. But
she a
this ain't
squirter?
for me.
Why not?
Because if she's a squirter, that probe one is
Why
really
it's not
gonna.
for you?
I think if you switch the dick, it's not
This
cheating.
don't have to. I don't have to make my girl squirt off this.
No, I wasn't saying
How?
you had to, but as
No,
a,
I'm just saying. You said if she a squirter.
if she is, then that one it helps.
yeah, because other ways to make a girl squirt.
Oh,
Like what?
I know.
Go ahead, Gigi. Tell us, because Gigi can squirt a lot. I always let y'all know.
Yeah, I would like because I know.
I mean, there's someone who can make me squirt with their two fingers, and a lot of times in like less than a minute.
In less than a minute, god damn, no
Yeah.
warm up.
I mean,
warm
you know,
up.
in the mix,
You gotta
in the mix of things.
finesse.
But if you know where it's at, if you know how to do it, then
There you
you,
go.
can go right
That's
to
it.
it.
I ain't have to say.
If you know
that.
how to do it, you can go right to
Is
it.
it the spot for everyone? Like, can you make anyone that you ever just
Well, of course, everybody's body is different.
I'm about to say,
Each
I don't
woman's
think
body
it's for everybody.
is different.
I don't think it's for everybody. It depends. You know what I mean? Yeah, like she said. Like,
So you've tried before and was like, fuck, can't find the button.
no, and whenever I made a girl squirt, it wasn't me trying to make her squirt.
I was about to say that's not something you go looking for until you already know where it's
want
at.
that shit. Like, yeah, let's
Like if
see
you
I can
find
do
it, then it's like, oh, okay,
Right.
and then you know, then you know how to find your way back.
Okay.
There we
But
go.
Find your way back.
yeah, like it's
It's like once you
once
know,
you
it's like,
know where
okay,
it's
this
at,
what I
then this what I got to do to
Yeah,
get
this what I
there.
gotta
Then
do.
you know
And
how
they
you
know too. They be like, do that thing.
That thing.
Do that thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
What about you? Do you care if you come or not?
Yeah. I do my thing. I do my thing.
You seem like more of a giver because even in phone sex, you said it's not about you; it's the other person.
Oh well, phone sex nah, but like when you have sex with a woman, it's different. I don't. None of y'all ever had sex with a woman
That's like more
You have?
Gigi's forte.
for real.
L'Oreal
Oh, see,
has
I didn't know
once.
this. So, okay, now I'm
Yeah.
good now. Okay, you had sex with a woman,
plenty of times.
like all type of sex. Did you enjoy
I've
it?
only been fucked with a strap on once though, and it was in
You
a
don't
threesome.
really care for it though, right?
No, I want the real thing.
I know, but I'm saying like when you with a woman, you don't really care for a woman to strap you down, right?
No,
You rather just have sex
I've
with a
only
woman.
had it once, so I can't say that I don't like it because I've only had that one experience.
right.
You would try it
But
again.
I would definitely try it again. But I think it's more of the females that I've been with have been more like girly girls and not like, you know what I'm
see,
saying?
that's different.
So,
Like it depends.
the only time I've been with like a girl
Aggressive.
that is when I was in jail, and of course she ain't had no strap.
She had a whole girlfriend in
She
jail.
misses her.
That's the
Wow.
only
So
time
you
that I
went-
had
you
that
went the
type
whole
of
nother
situation.
level with it.
Yeah.
Orange is the new black.
I can't relate to that. That's a whole nother vibe.
She forced that at first, but then she ended up liking her a lot.
But nah, when you have sex with a woman is different. You know what I mean? There's more emotions involved. And people assume like this scissor thing all the time, like with women. Like that's like the
Actually,
go-to
I like
thing.
that though. But
That's like a go-to thing with
It
scissor, but
is.
that's not
It's not
the
how
only
you do it.
That's
Why
not,
does it have so
exactly.
many names? It's like tripping,
Tripping,
scissoring,
scissor, that-
rubbing.
I mean,
I've only heard
Yeah.
scissoring.
tripping
Tripping
is what
is
they
the word, too.
That's like the
A
technical.
lot of women I had sex with rather have sex with a woman than they did with a man. Like I've been told that like the sex with the woman was better than with the man because they felt like with men it's more like just about penetrating a woman, getting themselves off, whatever.
Yeah, a lot
whatever.
of men don't care about.
They
I mean,
really
you
don't
have
care,
men that
you know
are
what I mean?
pleasers, but most
You
men
do.
only care
like
about themselves.
don't like men do want to please women, but then you have most men that's just like,
Yeah.
let's get it and go.
Bam, bam.
But with women is like there's friction, is love, is passionate, is. It's kind of hard to explain when you never had sex with a woman because like people would look at it like this is kind of like what, like I don't get it. So it's like you don't want to force someone to get it. You really got to just be like, yo, you got to just try it.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's
how
what
many,
I meant.
how many women have you been there first? Woman. A lot or just not so much? Or do you like that or do you
Like
not
even
like that?
relationship wise, yeah. Relationship wise, 4.
The first time they ever been with a woman was with you.
Not first time.
But first relationship.
Yeah, first relationship. Probably 2 had sex with a woman before, but like relationship wise and had sex with a woman 2.
Okay.
And this is like relationship wise, like, but like if we talking like just me smashing and shit, I can't remember.
Yeah, I would feel like
a
it's
lot.
numerous.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I can't really
I could tell you
think
got a
about
lot
that.
of game just from listening to you talk.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't think about. I really focus
She
on
like you just
relationship.
gotta try it. I can't even explain.
Yeah, it's like it's.
I mean, but
kinda
that's
hard to
really
explain.
true. And
Yes
that
or
goes
no?
back to when we were talking about having a threesome with another woman and it being, and that's why I said,
Right.
do you think it was like the girl thing? That's what I meant.
Right.
And, but
Okay.
you understand because
Understood, right.
I understand that part. Because it is a different type of sexual connection when you're with another woman versus sex with a man.
Right.
Like it's different. It's just different.
It's different.
Right.
It
So
is, and
I
you
can
have to
imagine a
experience it.
threesome. I mean, I've had a threesome with with just all girls, but I had a fivesome, whatever. But it wasn't. It was just like something to do. It wasn't like a relationship
Right,
thing.
right,
it was just
right.
like we
You
drunk
didn't have
and we
feelings
going.
for none of them.
I'm about to
No,
say,
we drunk
it's
and we gonna touch each
different-
other.
And it's different when you're not in a relationship.
And
with
then
a
after
woman.
that,
you
we
can't
gonna
compare the sex when
go
you
talk
with a
about
woman
boys.
that you're in a relationship with
Right.
and have sex because it's different. And you know what I mean? Like you can satisfy a woman all type of ways when it's woman and women. Like you know what I mean? I really can't go into detail about it, but you know.
Now let me ask you this:
you
have
know,
you
you know.
ever randomly helped a person out on social media? You know how you get those messages like, "I'm going through so much and I just need $200," or "I'm just trying to," because I get them all the
Fuck
time.
no.
Hell no,
I
I
get
don't
them like
trust that.
hundreds of
Yeah,
them.
I don't trust that either.
I be feeling
First of all, I
bad
get
when
so many
delete it.
DMs. Like it's hard for me to even catch most of them. Like most of them just be like random hearts I love yous. You know what I mean? Like, I really catch the ones that be like specific on something. But nah, I never trust nobody asking for money.
If somebody wants to DM you and get your attention, what are some ways that they can? Because you get so many.
Oh, I don't like the cliche, what's up, hey, vibe. I don't like that because that's not something I'll do. You gotta be, first of all, you gotta be a little more, you gotta be like a chase. I gotta feel like I gotta chase you in a way. I don't wanna feel like you easy. So like a reply to my story, maybe, you know? That's like the finesse. Yeah, that's the finesse. A DM probably about business, music, anything finesse. Nothing too obvious, like where you just literally trying
Throwing
to
yourself
like,
out there.
Yeah, throwing yourself. To me, that's like you probably in mad niggas DMs.
Right.
And I don't respect that. So like that's just me in general.
For
Yeah.
whatever gonna catch.
Yeah.
Do you ever meet up with anybody previously that was in your DMs that you didn't know in real life?
Like meet up with them after the DM?
Yeah, like they DM'd you and y'all met up on purpose. Or like, oh, you coming to my city?
Yeah.
Flashback. Come on with it.
I had to think about it.
Percentage-wise, how does that go? Because a lot of times people don't look like what they look like in their pictures.
It went well.
You're like, we still together now.
It was a reply DM to one of my DMs, and you know, I met up with them not
So
too
you
long
DM
after
first?
that. No, they DM me.
Oh, you replied to the DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said your girlfriend now you guys met on DM. But
Yeah.
she wasn't, Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
No,
Okay.
but that too.
So did you meet any?
Because you said
Yeah,
prior.
Before-
So
You
yeah.
know, I have to ask.
What?
So did you meet like Ari on DM? Call sister.
Take a sip and you can answer after that.
Yeah, I mean, we met on Instagram, and boom.
Who's slid in whose DMs?
I told you, I told you I don't just DM people, man.
All right, so she DM'd you first.
Instagram is like the mall.
Right.
It's like the common community meetup center
Yeah,
for
it's
us.
like the vibe.
That's like in the era we live in now. It's like social media is where we all come together. So it's not really like before in the beginning of social media, it used to be like, oh, you met that person on the internet, you're a weirdo. But now it's like we all
that's how you-
everybody on the
that's how you
internet.
meet people now. Yeah.
Like literally, like now that I'm single and I meet people and they literally be like, well, what's your Instagram? Before they even ask for my number, they want to see my Instagram. And
Right.
it's just like, really? That's what we
That's a fact. They do that more now. It's like, what's your Instagram? They want to see your
Everybody
followers.
knows your Instagram. Come on.
I mean, it's,
No, I'm just saying, not
easy.
for me, but I'm saying like that's like even my
Somebody
brother.
does that to
He'll
you,
holler
that's-
at a girl and get her Instagram before you get her numbers. Like, let me see if you doing something with yourself.
damn, that's crazy. That's
But that's
how I
good,
curve
though.
people.
But no, to me
By
that's
giving
the
them your
best way
Instagram?
because you find out what a person
But
doing with
yeah,
their
you
life,
find out what they got going
like
on.
what they got going on from
Or
the
what they
Instagram.
want you to know they
I
got going
curve
on.
the
Right.
shit out
True.
of people like that.
True.
I be like, hit me on
Because
Instagram.
Instagram
Y'all
is
know
the
what I hate
finesse.
about Instagram? I hate private pages. Private
Right.
pages really.
Who still do that? Remember that was
A
the when
lot of
Instagram
people-
first came out.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
dumb.
of people have private pages, and it is so annoying to me when somebody has a business and their page is private.
Yeah, that doesn't even
like,
make
how
sense.
do
How am I
you
supposed to follow your
expect me
business?
I'm about
to
to say,
come?
who you trying to
They
lurk
be
on that you
lying.
care if they page is
No,
private?
no, no.
You should only have a private page if you are a child who's underage, right?
Or
Or
corn
you
mom.
a
And your
grown-ass,
mom make you
old-ass
have a-
mom.
No,
Right.
like for instance,
Or you're like a teacher
Or
or
a
something.
young kid.
Right, or you
like-
got a good job and you don't
Right.
want your
No, we have this lip service live tour.
Yes, we do.
And I put out on Instagram that I was looking to team up with small businesses, boutiques, and clothing designers so I can get my looks together. So people are sending me their pages and it's private.
You're like, I can't even see what looks y'all got.
How you trying to do some business? So I gotta
probably
request
scamming,
you
too.
and wait for you to follow
Yeah.
me to accept my request and then come back and check to see if you
Well,
accept
that's how they
it
get you to follow them.
before I'm
I'm not following somebody if I can't see your
I'm
page
letting
first.
y'all and everybody listening know that if I didn't come and check on your situation when you sent it back, it's because your page was private.
Don't turn this into a commercial, Gigi.
I mean, I'm talking about the tour.
Yeah, she said, it's a commercial
I'm,
for the tour.
I'm talking
It's
about
okay.
the tour.
She's like,
We're
she's like,
going on
it's
tour.
coming to a
All
city
the
near
dresses
you.
in the
Well, I'm
size
done
is
now.
small.
I already got my looks together. I already deleted the post.
you
I'm not
finished?
even
Okay.
taking. But the tour is happening. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, let's do the ad for the tour. Now, do people ever pretend they don't know who you are? Like, have you ever met girls who like act like, oh, what do you do?
Nah.
Okay. You know how people be trying to front.
I do that.
Or if
The
they
crazy thing
do
is,
they
I
know
do that.
and then
You
just
do
act
that
like they
too?
don't
You know who they are.
What? No, I be the one. They be like, "You young man." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I do that. I swear to God. I'll do it.
Waka Flocka just told somebody he was Donnie McKirkland the other day.
Stop it.
I saw it on
I straight
Instagram.
tell people I'm not young man.
And then what did they ask you? Like your name is.
One
and stuff
lady,
like
look,
that?
I was coming out. I was in Jersey. I'm coming out. I'm walking about to cross the street to go to my car. This lady like comes to the stop sign. So it's like an older woman. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I got my hoodie on, everything. She rolls the window down. She like, "You're young and May, ain't you?" I said, "No, I'm not." She said, "Yes, you is." I said, "No, I'm not." She said, "Yes, you is." Like, she came at me. I said, "I'm not." And I turned around and walked the other way. I swear to God. She backed up. Kid you not, backed up. I ran in the building real
You
quick.
ran in the building.
Yes, bro. Because she was not trying to hear it. Like, I'm like, oh boy, I ain't want nobody to see me coming out this building, nothing. Like, but yeah, I do that all the time. All the time.
Is it nice, like, to have achieved the level of success that you've gotten so far? Because this is really for real, like your first album.
Yeah.
And it's gotten a great reception, and people really like it. So how does it feel? Like, have you celebrated your success? Because it was a long time coming. You know, you had a big song, a couple of big looks, but then it was like, when is the album coming? So now it's out. It's a great album. People really like it.
It's real
Have you
good.
celebrated it?
I feel like I haven't really celebrated. Now that I think about it, you just made me think of that. I really haven't celebrated. More so, it's been like just trying to like promote, push. You know what I mean? And you know, I got the whole Billboard thing. Just grasping everything in. The fact that I was on Billboard was like surreal to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I'm an independent artist, so it's not easy to do these things. You know what I mean? Like, and debuted on the top Billboard 200, you know what I mean? It's just like certain things just make me feel good about how hard I've been working as an independent artist. It just, you know what I mean? It feels good, but at the same time, I don't feel like I absolutely like celebrated yet. Like
Right.
I didn't celebrate that accomplishment yet.
You should.
Like I just been,
Let's have a shot.
I've been pushing.
I was going to say that, but
Let's have a
she
shot.
already drinking Ciroc straight, so it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm
you just gonna
a
throw that
sip
back?
a shot. I'm a sip a shot.
Okay, well we'll do a shot.
We'll do a shot with you.
I want that.
First of all, yours is watered down.
I don't
bro.
like this.
Yours
I wasn't
is
going to
watered
say it.
down.
This
We
is
had
not
that
my
since the
favorite
beginning of the
flavor.
show.
I
It's
don't
flavoring
like.
for
She
me.
said it tastes like lean.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's
This
This
gotta
is done.
go. Thank
It's done for you.
I'm,
No, you
I
put
was
lips
over
to it.
it.
That's
too.
all you did was put lips.
I'll do a shot of tequila too, damn it.
I was over it.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I told you once the ice get in there, that's
I
water
was
it
just
down.
holding it.
Yeah.
That's a
The
big
ice
ass shot.
actually helped it out. It was too sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like headache.
They ain't giving me no money.
But I like it.
But I like it.
Let me put a little splash of ginger in mine because we want to celebrate with you because I think it is a big accomplishment and I'm
Thank you.
happy because you know you represent Brooklyn,
Of course.
which is important to me.
Of course.
All right, so here's to Young and May. Her story has been in the making for a while, so we're happy to
Got the
celebrate with you. You got the nutcracker.
Yeah, but not in this.
Okay.
All right, cheers to you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a big ass shot.
Sorry.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't celebrate.
Y'all need to go on vacation after
I
after the
know.
grind, but you got to
Yeah.
plan it. This is the trick,
I
right?
remember
you
I
don't go
told-
on vacation now, you plan it now. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you know
yeah, absolutely.
we're going to
It's
have
coming.
these 5 days off, and on those 5 days, we're going to
Facts.
go
Hit
away,
somewhere and
get
Y'all
a nice...
going? Y'all coming to Rolling Loud?
Oh, that's right. You
weekend.
performing at Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
I am going to be here.
I won't. I live in Atlanta.
I'm going to be at Howard
You
Homecoming.
live in Atlanta? You don't live in New York at all?
I used to. I just moved to Atlanta like 2 weeks ago.
I
broke
was
up with
gonna
her
move
man.
out there. The crazy thing is, I was, but I gotta stay in New York, man.
Why?
I mean, I got a house. I got a house in New York. I got a house in New York, and
You could buy a house in Atlanta really cheap.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I know. But I have to be in New York for now, man. I eventually get down there, but
Yeah, I was here for 6 years. I'm originally from Philly,
oh, okay.
and I lived in Atlanta for about 9 years. And then my relationship brought me here, and that relationship lasted for 10 years, but it's currently over. And
you
since
went
the
back.
relationship has been done, well, it's
Oh,
been
so
done
you
for a few
real
months
familiar with
now.
Atlanta.
But so I just went back. I'm so happy to be back there.
Wow.
During the breakup,
I
do you
love
go through
Atlanta,
a
though.
whole phase?
Well, I can say I did jump right into another situation very soon.
Relationship girl.
It's not a relationship.
What's
well,
your
yeah,
sign?
Gemini.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Cap, right? You a Capricorn. What's your son?
Capricorn.
So I did
okay.
jump into a situation. It's not a relationship. But it's a situationship. and I'm having fun in the bedroom.
What are you, an Aries or something?
Yeah, I'm a double Aries. You know what a double Aries is?
No, what does that mean? Does it have to do with the strap on?
You're rising. Aries rising.
No, not rising. Not rising.
Your moon?
It's moon.
I'm a double Gemini.
You a double Gemini? Yo, my girl's a Leo Gemini.
How do y'all know the double
I know, what the
part?
fuck is this?
See? Yeah,
You gotta know about your natal charts and all of
and that's
that.
why I respect, because that's that Gemini. We into like astrology and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You a Capricorn is kind of boring. You know what I mean?
That's
Y'all-
fine with me, Miss Cleo.
No, we not.
But,
We all fun.
She
Miss,
got
you heard
mad.
about Miss Cleo? Miss Cleo was a fraud, man.
That
No,
bitch
it's
wasn't
a-
no Capricorn.
We just looking
She
at
was
her.
a Leo
That shit.
Aries.
She looked like an Aries. I see it on her nose.
I'm a double Aries, man. I'm straight double Aries. So
Aries moon. It goes with like the time of the day that you was born.
Time of day you was born.
And
The year you was born.
The year you was born, yeah.
Would you not date somebody because of their sign?
I think we all kind of think about that because
Yeah.
you done had like experiences, but
Yeah.
no, because like
Who's the
I
worst
dated,
sign you think? What's the worst sign
Gemini.
for you?
Gemini.
Nah, because
Well,
my
with
girl is a
men,
Leo
Gemini
Gemini moon. We do, don't get me wrong, like because they love like to chit chat. Like Geminis have like a way of like they have to just talk and express themselves all the time. Like,
GG.
yeah, that's just
crazy.
in y'all. Y'all have to do that. And then, like I'm like a straight direct person. They like Geminis is all over the place. Like they don't stay in
We
one
can't
place.
hold it in.
Yeah.
Too many of y'all. Like,
Yeah, y'all.
one
And you a
personality.
double Gemini. Oh,
Yeah.
I know you. Be
And
going-
I was just with a Gemini for 10 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
She likes Geminis. That's all she did.
And listen, I was going to answer that question. I feel like I have to run from all I've had 5 Gemini relationships back to back to back to back.
Damn. Was it the same one over and over again?
Well, not that part. That part. But no, seriously. I've had a May 24th,
I like that.
a May 25th, a May 27th, a May 29th, and a May 23rd.
Damn.
So you need a June
Well, that
one,
wasn't
maybe.
May 23rd wasn't a relationship. Y'all remember the crazy one from a couple years ago? That wasn't really a relationship, but it was like a very intense, short-lived situation, and we had the same exact birthday.
Have you ever
That's
gone
me.
through a...
Calm down.
That's you. You calling us.
Okay.
Like-
I'm joking.
But yeah, nah.
Did you ever go through a whole phase?
You mean after a breakup? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Who's we? I say you.
We.
I meant to say I think we all
Double
did.
Aries.
We all did.
I think we did. Who the fuck is we?
The double Aries, right?
Do you want to drink?
Yo, but yeah, I mean, you go through. I don't really call it a whole phase. I call it the single and mingling stage.
Right. You can call it what you want.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a hoe. I think a hoe just let it nay. Ooh,
Right.
Come on.
Listen, I don't think of a whole phase as a bad
No,
thing.
that's a slut. Okay.
Bad
Right.
thing.
Yeah, what's the difference, right?
That's just know regard for your life
Right.
phase.
Living your life.
I went
You know,
through the
you
single
gotta test
mingle
the
stage.
waters.
Yeah, test the waters.
You gotta see what's out there.
Right. Have you ever used a dental dam?
Why?
Angela, this is not the
anymore.
80s.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you
so
know how in
80s.
health class they be showing
That's
you.
so
and I'm like,
80s.
who's ever used a dental dam?
Just use
And I
What
would
movie
rather
was it
one
when they were going to
person-
use Saran wrap? What movie was that?
booty call. That was my movie.
It was Booty Call.
You supposed to stretch it out.
That movie was so dumb.
It was. Where do you even buy dental dam? I want to try
Angela,
it.
she knows it.
I want to
so
try
well.
it.
Because I want somebody. Listen, they taught us about that so much in health class, right?
Listen,
You're
I'm
supposed to
gonna
get
try it.
oral with
I had a joke,
a
but you're
dental
my
dam
friend,
or
so
with a
I'm gonna let it go.
condom.
I'm going
on.
to try it.
What? A dental
That's
dam?
I'm
safe
going to
sex.
get some dental dam and put it on a girl and try it.
Yo, matter of fact, I want to find out y'all moon signs right now. 'cause
I don't
me and
know
her
it.
Know our moon signs. You got to put.
I got the app.
I don't know when
you got
what time.
that.
I don't know what time I was born.
But you already found out what your shit is. Why do you need the app?
Because I look up people that I meet.
Other people.
Yeah, I look up people
See,
that I
that's
meet.
You
No,
could
I
get
ain't
an
doing
app for other people? I ain't doing that.
No, when I meet somebody
Alright, so
and I
let's
come
school
across
them.
somebody and I feel like I have a
School
connection.
me.
All right, this
School
your
me.
moon sign. Your sun sign, you a Capricorn, Aries, Gemini. Moon sign, Aries, she double Gemini, I'm double Aries. Y'all don't know y'all moon sign. Your moon sign matters actually more than your sun sign.
I know my
Only because-
Chinese horoscope.
Because it's when it get the freaks come
it's
out
your,
at night.
No.
Oh.
Because it's your emotions and how you deal with things.
Oh shit! I must be like a Scorpio,
No,
or
I can't stand.
And that's
Scorpios.
very important in a relationship,
'Cause I'm
more
a
so
psycho.
than a friendship.
Let's see this. I got
all your information
I gotta find out what my double is.
Yep. Your sun sign is how you think,
I'm
don't
gonna
know
be
my
a double
time.
How you
Capricorn.
want to move?
When you don't know, you just put noon.
But your
Okay.
moon sign is,
Yeah.
But that
how
doesn't
you,
sound accurate.
It does.
engaged. Like,
That's how you
your emotions,
look,
how
see,
you
look.
feel.
They over there cheating. She don't know what time she was born.
Because a lot of
You
people
have
don't
to
know.
No, you don't have to know the time.
Yeah,
So
a lot of
why'd you
people
say
don't
the
know.
But
time?
it says if your time's not known, just put noon. That don't sound accurate.
Time don't
Listen, as
always
long as you
matter.
know the time zone.
Y'all making all this shit up.
No, we not. As long as you know the time you're born
They was
in.
all in there. Like,
You're born in New York?
The time,
Yeah.
the time don't always
I was born
matter.
in Brooklyn at
We're not
Maimonides
finished. We
Hospital.
want to know our moon sign.
The time only matters if the moon shifted.
I'm gonna Google my own
in the
moon
middle of the
sign.
day.
Right.
This is some bullshit.
But if it was the same the whole day, it
Right.
don't matter what time.
Exactly.
moon sign,
So what are the options?
I'm about to
Give me
tell you
the
right now.
options.
it got to be all a sign.
I'm about to tell
It's
you
the
yours right
signs.
now,
You
Angela.
you can be a double Capricorn, you can be a Capricorn Aries, you can be a Capricorn
You
Your,
Gemini.
sound mad and
your
aggressive
moon
right
sign
now.
is
I don't know my
Aquarius.
moon sign. I'm sorry.
Look, your moon
Aries.
sign is Aquarius.
I'm Aquarius.
Yeah.
Oh, you is.
And you have
Yo, that's so
Gemini.
accurate.
Your Mars sign is
It's
Gemini.
accurate. Like,
Because
Listen,
you're
your
like,
moon sign is Aquarius.
I don't like
Your
Aquarius.
Mercury sign is Aquarius. Your Venus sign is Sagittarius, and
But
your
those is
Mars
like the
sign
extras.
is Gemini.
Those-
But that's like the extra.
That's the extra, extra.
Yeah, this
It's too much
this the
shit.
5 signs.
as far as I know,
Your
I'm a
air
Capricorn.
sign.
What's your
air
rising?
sign.
You know your rising? The rising,
think-
you have to know the time.
I, think
know what
it's-
makes me
I think
rise.
it's Leo. Let me look. I
Yo,
think
my
it's-
rising is Leo. I'm triple fire.
You know how to
I
make
think
things
it's-
up.
No, I think it's Aries.
For real?
It's in the other app.
I'm
Mhm.
Aries, Leo.
Time
I'm triple
passages.
fire. I'm like all types of crazy.
All right.
Angela gets along with Leos.
I do get along with Leos pretty well.
Oh, Scorpio rising. That's why I'm a freak. There goes that.
Yeah, Scorpio's a freak and crazy.
No,
So,
my moon is in Pisces.
How you know?
I hate Pisces.
it?
yeah, she just did it.
How you do it that fast?
He said,
Oh, okay.
you mad like
you
she was
a
supposed
water
to
sign.
make a phone call.
My moon is in Pisces. I don't like Pisces.
Ah, damn.
Water sign.
All right.
I
well,
don't want
look.
this.
So,
That means you-
young woman, you're not going to
No,
use what we gave you?
Yes, I'm gonna use it as a gift to.
No, you got to try
your
it.
girl?
Everybody
Give it
always
to my
trying to
girl. So when
re-gift
I
our
ain't around,
gifts.
she can use this.
Let me
But
ask
it's
you
a
this. Do you use the same strap on like previously with everybody?
Oh hell no.
So you always got a different one? Like you have to
Yeah, I had
change
to.
it?
I had to. I
Some
had
of
to
them
give
are
my
big.
girl a Yeah, I had to switch it up. I couldn't.
No, but when
I
you're
just
not in
asked
a
it.
relationship, do you like wash it, clean
Yes,
it, and
absolutely.
reuse it?
Yes, I
Because
got
we
to.
asked Shantae Wayans when she
And
was
I
up
put
here.
a condom
She
on
was
my
mad
shit.
because you put a condom on a strap on?
Yes, you supposed to.
It's not real.
Yes.
I
What do
didn't know that.
y'all
It's
bugging.
porous, right?
You might get someone pregnant.
Now slow down. Let me just stop for a second. You might get syphilis. Why would you put a strap on?
Because you could definitely
condom
get
on.
Because
herpes with that, I'm
because
sure.
unless you wash it with antibacterial soap.
Yes, you can, but you
So-
still supposed to.
Are you supposed to put a strap on this eye vibe thing too when we masturbate?
No, because that's personal.
I mean,
You
I'm
use it on
gonna
yourself.
condom
for
on.
you
So
only.
listen, you know how if
Why
a
am I
man
into schooling
listen,
y'all?
you know how if a man is having sex with a few different women unprotected, he can pass BV. Same concept,
Yeah.
But you wash it.
but it's bacteria.
He washes
bacteria.
his dick,
Bacteria,
hopefully.
all
Yeah.
bacteria don't.
So now
Yeah,
we got to
don't
worry
wash
about
off with
dirty
soap.
dildo
y'all
people.
think, I'm telling
That's
yes.
what the spray is for. Don't
That's
ain't
Bacteria gets on everything. What are y'all
Yeah,
talking about?
everything has
I thought
bacteria.
it
Everything
was
put in a
antibacterial
dishwasher?
spray. Don't do that.
You
Even if
have
you
you
boil
have
it.
bacteria on your skin right now,
Then
microorganisms.
you gotta
No, that's
Right.
true. We have microorganisms,
Microorganisms, right.
bacteria
Okay.
on our skin at all times. Like at all, it's inevitable. As soon as you walk outside, something gonna stick to you.
Well, the
that's
finger
really
is
really
going
small
up the
and you
pussy,
can't
so
see it.
either way, it's gonna be bacteria. Right?
What about anal? Do you do it with do you do anal with the strap on?
Nah.
You never have, or you have? You lying?
Not
you
with the
did it. You
strap.
tried it.
Not with the strap.
You never tried it.
Not
the
with the
strap?
strap.
A girl was never like, "Yo, put it in
Put
my
it in my
ass.
butt.
The strap?
Yeah,
I would probably
Nah,
be
not
that
the
girl.
strap.
Like,
What
put
else?
it in my butt.
What else are you putting in her butt? I want to know. Stop.
We gotta pick out the right size.
That's
Because
about
I want it in my
six
She's
butt.
gonna tell us what else is going in the butt. Your tongue?
Yeah, you got to eat the booty and then
That's
put the
gonna be
strap on and-
bacteria on your grill. You gotta get a new grill every time.
You need a
do
dental
it.
dam.
Now that's a dental dam. Protect your teeth and gums.
I'm crying, bro. This show lit, bro.
See, and you didn't even
They
want to
call it
come.
lip service for a reason. Hello.
We need to call it lit serve.
Facts, right?
It took her 5 years to get here.
Yeah, we
I know,
appreciate. But listen, we do appreciate
Y'all never
it.
ate no ass?
Yeah.
You ate some ass,
I
right?
have, yeah.
The listener said they tired of me talking about eating.
She love
Gigi
eating
eats
ass.
ass every day.
I don't eat ass every
B.
day.
I did it
Every
once
day.
and kind of halfway, and I
Yo,
didn't
I
really.
just,
Oh my
like,
God, she never told us.
I did so. I
Yes, she
halfway
did.
did it.
Yeah.
The guy had just got out of jail. He was there for 9 years.
Oh.
and
Oh
then
yeah,
he
Well,
kept
that's
like
the wrong
bust
time
it
to
open,
do
girl.
it.
That's the wrong one to try.
and I wasn't comfortable doing
thing
it,
was
so I
loose,
like
girl.
He talked her
pretended
into it. He was like, I
Yeah.
learned something
You
new.
probably slipped right up in that
and
thing.
I couldn't do it.
She
I don't think you
fisted
should have
her.
said
I
that.
wanted to do it. Like I want to do everything. Like I want to try it. I just couldn't because you think too hard about
But
it.
Ange, why did you pick the jail guy fresh out
Yo,
of
I
jail?
think you want to keep this.
I didn't pick it. No,
Wait. I can see something. Let me see.
I didn't buy. Hold on. Let me just be. Let me clarify something. I
With
didn't.
a suction cup, so you can give it to your girl, and then when you're not around,
No, you know what
sit
that's
on it.
for?
oh, that's for you.
No. You know what that piece is for?
No, what?
No.
That's to put inside the red jelly things.
Oh,
So it can
I
stay
thought it was
firm.
a suction cup. Oh, so
Yeah,
it stay
that's the
firm.
harness.
It puts, it's part of the harness thing. Yeah.
I was getting excited thinking you can.
Gigi, you a fake
just
half a
wanna-
lesbian. Put
That's
the
like
toy
straight
down.
plastic. You ain't want that.
I just thought that you could put. No, I thought. To
Worry
put it
about
on
your
there,
iVibe.
but I thought it was a
That's,
suction
no, you know
cup.
what this is? This the then you said it vibrate?
Yeah.
This the vibrate one. This is the one you just put into the thing, but this the one I think vibrates.
So this is the
Listen.
one that spin around.
Oh, spin.
360.
It's on the
spin.
top quality
But it's
here
still,
at Lip
it's still
Service.
for y'all to put this
Shout
on
out
top
to
of that.
Doc Johnson. I love Doc Johnson.
This
All right.
dick
Have some fun
spins.
with this.
I ain't never see a dick
Well,
do
Young
that.
M.A., please, I hope you do come again because we do appreciate that you. I hope you come again and again and again and again.
Whoa. What happened? I missed it. Gigi?
I didn't say Angela said it, not me.
Oh, come again?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come on, gang.
Yeah.
Hello.
But no, seriously, we do appreciate you for being a good sport and hanging out with us and having a
was
good
fun.
time with us. We had a good time with you. And we knew this was going to be like this.
Yeah, this
We
is
felt
it.
your kindred spirit.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Go get her project.
Let's hear her story.
Her story is out now. You heard some of her story just here on the service.
exactly.
I love
Yeah.
her story.
Yeah, I talk about it in the music, so it ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? I speak in the music. It is what
Right.
it is.
All right. And we're glad to be able to celebrate with you too. We'll be looking for where you go on vacation. And
Yeah, pop out.
you said you
Just
just
don't
ate-
bring homie from jail.
Okay. Well, he's dead now.
Oh.
But
Damn it. What the fuck?
So about this lip service live tour,
Yeah.
we kicking off in Philly on October 20th.
We're
You can get
killing
your tickets
everybody.
from
it ain't nothing to do
livenation.com,
with me.
ticketmaster.com.
But wait, you know what we skipped over? You said you just ate ass for the first time.
Your girl.
Did she
Hopefully.
say first time? I didn't hear-
No.
I
I'm
didn't
just
hear
saying,
first
like,
time.
I just started doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a
It
new
wasn't
thing.
for the first time, but yeah, like, you know, I wasn't never. I ain't gonna lie, I was really like, I ain't with that. Then I tried it, one time, and
You're like, I am with that.
I'm like, oh yeah, I can finesse
I
this
mean,
too.
when you eat pussy, it's right there.
I about to
Bring
say,
that
Probably
ass
already
here.
slicked
Yeah, it
up
kinda
and it was-
slid.
your chin was probably on it
And then I
already.
just
You
go
had to
crazy
point it
after
to,
that, yeah.
You get down there and put your tongue. All right.
Yeah, pour a little
finesse.
douce on
Lip
it.
service. No, that's
Douce.
gonna burn. You can't put alcohol.
Yeah,
Let me
what
tell
the-
you something. One time, I used to be a stripper. I worked at Maiden City, and one time I was dancing, and this nigga took the bottle of Moet and poured that shit like down my back, and it trickled down my coochie, and I goddamn ran so fast to the bathroom. That shit burned so bad.
Damn.
That's
Don't
fucking
ever
alcohol.
exactly. Don't ever
That
pour.
burn
Okay, I don't
anybody.
know.
Don't ever pour alcoholic
trying to-
beverage on a woman when she naked because it burns.
I feel like it would
That's some very
sanitize you.
sensitive
Yeah, what you
skin
be
right
doing?
there.
I don't know. I thought it might
Cause you done
sanitize
said
your
some
butt.
things over here pouring
She a
on
freak. You ain't
pouring
know?
it.
Shit, cat.
Do shit on it.
No
Eating
cap.
the gel.
I'm just trying to prove
shit,
Capricorns
no
aren't
cap.
boring.
No cap.
I know. After you call Capricorns boring.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spice it up.
Yeah, Fred. Yeah.
Lip service, Young M.A. Thank you so much. And again, our tour is going on right now, currently as we speak. So Lip Service Tour is coming to a city near you. Make sure y'all get those tickets on Ticketmaster, on Live Nation. The tour is going through November 13th.
Pull up.